Hey guys, this is match 3 of my Highlander League videos. I'm here with Stephen Campbell for commentary.
Yeah, I'll be doing the commentary of the week this time.
Yeah, Stephen's pretty old school.
Old.
Very old school, so he'll have a wealth of knowledge, especially with all the obscure old cards from Highlander. Anyway, let's get onto the deck text. So here's Bill's deck. It's the Rock, Recurring Nightmare, Birthing Pod, etc.
Yeah, he's combining a few fairly classic elements. He's got the standard Rock defense cards, and he's also playing a modified sort of Recurring Nightmare Survival of the Fittest thing, except instead of Survival, he's obviously got Birthing Pod, because Birthing Pod doesn't cost him any points.
Yeah, so his pod chain starts at his Mana Guys, Birds, Deathrite, Noble Hierarch, and then he works his way up to Wall of Blossoms for a bit of value, and it's a little bit of mana in these two guys.
Yeah, Lotus Cobra's quite a bit of mana.
Yep, plenty of fetch lands. I imagine he's playing the full 9 for 3-color deck. Lots of 3-drops. Where are they? Up here. Witness value, Harmonic Sliver, kill those pesky artifacts and enchantments. That's a must trigger. Good to know with your pod.
Yep.
Kitchen Phoenix. And 4-drop, what's he hit? He's got some life gain, so a bit of main deck anti-aggro there. I suppose he figures he can grind out any control decks.
Yeah, Loxodon and Hierarch's an interesting choice. I think Obstinate Baloth might be a better choice in that slot because you're more likely to see a Liliana. The second ability is quite strong, but the chances of having more than a couple of creatures out, especially when he has Safi already. But Hierarch, it's good to see again.
Yeah,
it has been a while.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much love. His second ability is pretty good with D that I believe he's playing.
Yeah, he's actually playing D, so he's playing his own sweepers.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's playing Damnation, so...
No, he's not. And 5, he's got Thragtusk, Deranged Hermit. Gotta love Deranged Hermit.
Yep.
Hard to get those squirrel tokens. So the deck's quite dirtily, like very value, grind it out, and then he only really kills you with Yosei Recursion or a big Death Cloud.
And the top of his curve is Angel of Despair. It's a curious choice. Most people would expect to see Ashen Rider in this slot. This could just be because he hasn't modified his deck since Dragon's Maze release, but more likely, the informed choice would be because it's a 7-drop, it works much better with Birthing Pod.
And he rounds out his deck with just some good solid removal and Putrefy and Liliana of the Veil. So in his sideboard, he's got a little bit more spot removal. I actually have to read this card, Aura Fraction. I've never seen that before.
Sacrifice land, destroy target enchantment. Quite a player.
Yeah.
Bit off the radar these days, though.
He's also playing Perish. That's a strange choice considering how many green guys he plays.
But he's got his Loxodon Hierarch, so he should be fine. Well, I can't be a generator, so you're not even good there.
Yeah. I wouldn't play Perish, but each to his own. And he's got a little anti-combo and Canonist.
No Thalia?
No Mindbreak Trap. Yeah, no Thalia there. And
he's got a Greater Good in sideboard. Oh, that is good to see.
Yeah.
Going all Japanese school.
This is my blue-red Time Vault list. Normally, Time Vault just rely on Voltaic Key or Tezzeret, but I'm playing some alternative untappers such as Alchemist and Ralzarak. I believe Ralzarak was the inspiration for this deck.
Yeah, he hasn't gone quite so deep as Galvanic Key, but he's still playing more untaps than normal.
You notice my mana base. Pretty hardcore, no non-basics. This doesn't count.
Yeah,
I'm quite a purist really, and I just didn't want to play any non-basics for my Ruination and back to basics, which I can incidentally play.
Yep.
The reason I'm playing Snowlands is just for this little guy. Where is he?
Oh, this is a card I don't know. Rhinewind Taskmage, yeah. Tap or untap, target permanent.
Yeah.
Plays ability only if you control 4 or more snow permanents.
Yeah, so that taps Time Vault.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he also interferes with your opponent's game.
Yeah. My alternate kill condition are just some fatties. I've got Sphinx, Titan, and Wormcoil, Steel Hellkite. And I can ramp into him with a couple artifacts, Grim Monolith. My points are Mana Vault is 1. I've got Time Vault is 3. Force of Will is 1. Mana Drain is 1. And Muddled Mixture is the 7th point.
Yep.
It's just another tutor for Time Vault and can sometimes protect your kill.
Yeah.
Play a little some tempo cards early just to survive basically until I can kill them. True Name's a new edition. I'm not sure if I like it. It plays D all day basically.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's all he needs to do. And then when you do get full turns, it's good to have a card that will simply win the game.
Yes, that's true.
He's the designated driver.
Yeah. In the board, it's mostly anti-control stuff because my control matchup's so bad. Chronicler, Visions, Giga Draus at the end of their turn, Archmage, Red Elemental Blast, Pyroblast, Teferi,
Yeah.
and even take possession. I like take their Planeswalker.
Split second, okay.
Split second,
yeah. That's a fine card.
Yeah, a little anti-combo. Mind Break Trap. Needle's actually anti-spell Sky. That's
against Bill as well. It can be used to stop recurring Nightmare of Birthing Pod.
Yeah. In context, Kusai Pride Mage. Did he play Kusai Pride Mage?
No, he's playing Harmonic Sliver instead.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, and I've got a little more non-basic hate. So that's Blue Red Time Vault.